Okay. Dear student, stereochemistry, last previous lecture we have studied about the geometrical isomer. So if there is any question related to the carbon-carbon double bond or geometrical isomer, is it clear or you have a doubt on it? Clear? Okay, go ahead. Here is the picture you have seen already in your life, and maybe at home. What is this? Brophine. What is the brophine? Tablet? Yes. Why we use this brophine? Painkiller, drugs. Okay. Did you see the structure of the brophine? Yes or no? Never. You should try to open the wrap and see the structure, organic molecule. Okay, here is the structure of the brophine. So it is you are the familiar of this structure because the benzene and the carboxylic acid group, functional group here. Okay, next slides. Then I will. Here is the D-dopa. What is this? This is also tablet which is used for the disease. Okay, here is the dopamine, amino group, amino acid. You heard this the molecule amino acid already. आपको पता है ना amino acid, essential amino acid in our body. तो ये की है. Next, why I show you these drugs? Is there is related to your course or something? What do you think? Stereochemistry involved. Okay, next. So today our topic is enantiomer. Enantiomer is also the isomer of the stereoisomer. So what is the enantiomer? Here is the cholesterol is after the enantiomer you have studied after enantiomer. After this lecture you will be understand the cholesterol structure. इसकी stereochemistry भी you can understand easily. So हम क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? Because cholesterol, vitamin D3, they are stereochemistry involved in these molecules, biomolecules. Okay, next please. Enantiomers, what is the enantiomers? Enantiomers are the mirror image to each other, or you call him handedness. Here you can see the picture, the mirror image of the left hand to the right hand. Or you can see here the mirror image. Do it. Both are the mirror image? Okay. So why enantiomers called the handedness? If you put your right hand on the left hand, so they are not superimposable. So this type of molecule which are the mirror image to each other and non-superimposable is called enantiomers. Next. Here is you can see the molecules, the chiral molecules, 3D image of the one molecule where is the ethyl, methyl, hydrogen and hydroxide group is attached. The mirror image. So both are the mirror image. So mirror image doesn't mean it's only the image. It is the real molecule like in your life. आपने twin sister or twin brothers देखे which are 100% similar. They are the mirror image to each other, but both are different. Both are real. So real molecules, the mirror image is an enantiomer. What is the importance of the enantiomers and the chiral molecule or chiral carbon? If the carbon is sp3 hybridized, the 4 different group is attached. Here you can see one chiral center, in this also one chiral center and this one. So 4 different groups attached to the chiral center, and enantiomers, the properties of this enantiomer is why it's important. Physical and chemical properties are identical in achiral environment. But the chiral environment like our body, हमारे blood में proteins, enzyme, they are chiral, DNA, they are chiral. So the chiral, that's why one enantiomer, pure enantiomer is important, like brophine, dopamine, I showed you early. ठीक है? Properties is important. In the specific environment which is the chiral, तो उसकी properties different हो जाती है. Only one enantiomer can react, like penicillin. One enantiomer is the antibiotics, but the mirror image of it is poison. तो इसका जो effect है वो भी change हो जाता है after inside our body, क्योंकि lock and key enzymes, lock structure is important for this. This is the practice of the molecule vitamin D3. You have to, in 10 seconds, you can tell me the how many stereo center of the chiral. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 stereo center of the stereochemistry in vitamin D3. Vitamin D3. Or here is the chloro. What is the name of this? Ethane. The mirror image of this is also 2-chloro. Only the stereochemistry is different. These are the mirror image to each other. So chiral molecules in the mirror image, one will be the R and other will be S. And one important properties of this enantiomer is optical rotation. Optical rotation क्या है? What is the optical rotation? Polarized light. ठीक है ना? It is the ability, it is the property of the enantiomer to rotate the plane polarized light. ठीक है? इस experiment को करने के लिए which equipment we use? Polarimeter. You already did in your previous class. Okay, next. So there is a nomenclature designing R and S configuration. You already, we have already discussed CIP rules, 6 rules. Yes. ठीक है? What is the first rule?
Give priority to a compound which has a higher atomic number.
Atomic number. So next on the you can apply 6 rule. Already we have studied in the previous lecture. Please next. Here is you see Kahn in gold Prelog rules. If the 4 groups according to the atomic number, the one you give the chlorine because chlorine is higher atomic number than oxygen, then carbon, and the least priority is the hydrogen. So least priority should be the behind if 3 days structure. I can draw this structure of on the how would you draw this structure? ठीक है? On the plane, how would you draw the 3D structure? You just here is the carbon, for example, and there is 4 bonds. So this is the wedge hash bond structure. See? So this bond, wedge bond is up above the plane. Like if you I do this pen on the carbon, it's like, and the wedge bond, hash bond is the behind the board, like behind of this board. And this one and 2 here is, this is on the plane. ठीक है? RS के लिए हमने priority order 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So if the arrangement of this molecule, it is the clockwise or anti-clockwise. If it is anti-clockwise, it is S, and if it is the clockwise, it is R. Only the difference is like 2-chloro, ethane, propane in the previous structure you have seen. So there is 2, either S will be dextrorotatory or levorotatory. So there is an optical rotation of molecules. We use polarimeter. Polarimeter में क्या होता है? Plane polarized light. What is the plane polarized light? Plane polarized light in one plane. Okay? Plane polarized light is one plane. When you pass, like I will show you here the structure. Okay. There is. Okay. Here I can draw the pictures like unpolarized light in all direction. For example, here you can see the lights in all direction. When it's passed in the polarizer, so it's become a plane polarized light. Okay. After plane polarized light, here is the solution of enantiomer. For example, enantiomer dextrorotatory enantiomer, you can see this light rotate right side, yani clockwise. Clockwise means dextrorotatory, or anti-clock is a levorotatory. The symbol of the dextrorotatory is plus, and the negative sign is and levorotatory. All carbohydrates are dextrorotatory and all amino acids naturally levorotatory. So levorotatory? No, you mix both. D doesn't mean dextrorotatory, L doesn't mean levorotatory. All carbohydrates are, the relative nomenclature is D. D doesn't mean the dextrorotatory. So please don't confuse both. D doesn't mean that capital D is dextro. Plus is the dextrorotatory, optical rotation. Capital D is the relative configuration of the glyceraldehyde. Okay, glyceraldehyde. So what is the enantiomer? Did you understand? जो हमने पिक्चर देखी थी ब्रोफीन, what is the brophine? Brophine is enantiomers or not? It was enantiomer. Why? Because chiral center is present. Okay, and the dopamine, amino acids, of course. So chiral center is, chiral carbon is available or present. You can calculate the nomenclature R or S. So one chiral carbon will be R or S. RS is the absolute configuration. The nomenclature of 2-chloropropane, both enantiomers are nomenclature same, IUPAC nomenclature. But the difference is stereochemistry. The difference is R and S. So I will share you this exercise. You will do at home the practice. So we will continue the lecture in the next classroom. और कोई अगर आपके queries है question related to enantiomers, you can ask me. ठीक है, इसमें ड्रा करना जो स्ट्रक्चर है, that is very important. How would you draw? And the most important is 3D molecules. If you understand, without 3D molecule, without the model, you cannot imagine. If you look at, it is similar. But if we consider like here, so both are not similar. Both are the mirror image to each other. See, mirror image, like handedness. Okay? But if you convert like that, so the arrangement, one is R, other is S. Both are the mirror image to each other, like twin sister or twins brother. ठीक है? और इसको आप देख सकते हैं. Clear? Yes. You can see. Clear? The mirror image of both are the mirror image. तो आप घर पे क्या कर सकते हैं, कोई बॉल ले लें, उसका मॉडल बना लें, तो मॉडल होगा तो आप उसको अरेंज करके, क्योंकि इमेजिनेशन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. Without the model, you cannot imagine the 3D structure of the molecule. Okay? So I give you the task at home. Go there and find out the absolute configuration of the R and S. Okay? Thank you very much.